You only know how to behead people with flying swords. Have you ever seen a missile strike its target? A cultivator stares down at me. You dare challenge gods with a mortal body? Why shouldn't someone at god level like me then face the great harmony of heaven and earth? The clash only hardens my resolve. I'll create the armed sect and blitz the immortal realm. Behind this battle lies their cruel order. Heaven and earth show no mercy, treating everything as straw dogs. Sages do the same to ordinary people, to immortals looking down from above. Mortals are merely renewable things to consume. How long can that commoner last? Less than 10 seconds. I bet 3 spirit stones. Reborn in this world without a system or extraordinary talent, I'm helpless, a fish on their butcher's block. The watching cultivator dismisses us. Mortals are pathetic. They can't even last 10 seconds. Next, I refuse their contempt. What's wrong with being human? Weren't immortals human too? The cultivator looks down on me. Mortals are ants. You're merely a slightly larger one. Kneel before me. Even if I die, I won't abandon my duty. Give me divine power, and I'll slay immortals as a mortal. A voice answers inside me. Immortal Slaying System awakened. Earth Immortal Armory, successfully bound. Rewards, tokens, Nami, newbie gift pack, Alaska, 47 Immortal Hunter Rifle, Treasure Spirit Fragment, and Grenade. Today I'll slay immortals. Laughter erupts. A mere mortal dreams of killing immortals? How ridiculous. Immortals and mortals are different. Mortals exist as stepping stones for cultivators. That is heaven's way. Heaven's way. Today I'll defy heaven. Defy heaven. A cultivator mocks my rifle. A lowly mortal, armed with that firewood stick. That young man has gone mad, holding some strangely shaped thing. That bizarre thing dares challenge a celestial master? You're doomed. How could mortals comprehend immortal bodies? Use every method you have. Attack me. I've never heard such a request. Perfect. I'll test the AK's power on you. The wounded cultivator cannot accept it. A mortal actually hurt me? A mortal actually wounded an immortal? It must be sorcery. How could a mortal know sorcery? A cultivator rejects the evidence. Mortal iron can never harm us. Boy, a mere mortal isn't worthy of that divine artifact. You're desecrating an ultimate imperial weapon. Hand it over. You want it? Then take it. What's this? What is it? Its aura is obscure, but the destructive power is unmistakable. An imperial weapon. It must have been left by a great emperor. Heaven itself has favored me. This divine artifact is mine. Now I'll stand at the great Tao's pinnacle. His triumphant laughter ends with the blast. The elder's gone. I can't sense his presence. He was a Foundation establishment cultivator, yet a mortal killed him instantly. He's dead. A mortal killed an immortal. What kind of sorcery did you use? You'll pay for the elder's life. A mortal dared kill an immortal. I'll make you suffer 1,000 cuts. If you've got anything to say, talk to my AK. Gunfire answers them. The surviving mortals stare. They're all dead. That mortal killed immortals with an iron lump. Run! Panic spreads beneath the dark clouds. The sky's about to collapse. Congratulations, host. You killed 4 chi refining cultivators and 1 Foundation establishment cultivator. New weapon unlocked. Gatling gun. Who's there? My younger sister Yara appears. Brother, I finally found you. Yara, how did you reach somewhere this dangerous? I heard these immortals kill without blinking. I was afraid something would happen to you, so I came looking. Don't be afraid, Yara. From now on, nobody can bully us, not even immortals. She can hardly believe it. You killed a Foundation establishment cultivator without spiritual power. Elsewhere, Black Cloud Sect cultivators identify Leon's weapon. This must be immensely powerful, an imperial weapon blessed by heaven. The Black Cloud Sect's rise is near, their elder orders. Across flowing Cloud Sect territory, richly reward whoever captures Leon and delivers him. Obey! The wanted notice reaches other cultivators, yet Leon is clearly only a mortal. How did a mere mortal offend the mighty flowing Cloud Sect badly enough to earn a wanted notice? I heard he possesses a rare treasure, a long-lost Supreme Emperor weapon. He's only a mortal. Greed settles over the hunters. Capture him, and the reward will be ours. At Leon's village, Black Cloud Sect cultivators surround the residents. Leon is nothing but an ant. He dared kill our Black Cloud Sect disciples. You lowly commoners will be buried with him. Their leader decides, use these ants' blood to appease our disciples. Then capture Leon and claim the flowing Cloud Sect's reward. Perfect, isn't it? Laughter follows. Yara, brother, we're almost home. Brother, what's wrong? At home, bodies fill the village. I drop beside the elder. Village elder, wake up. Auntie, uncle, what happened? Who did this? One vow remains. I'll make them pay in blood. Cultivators await me among the bodies. Immortal Leon, you've finally arrived. You beasts, you did all this. The village elder, Leon, don't defy them. Kneel and apologize. I'm here, and I kneel only to my parents and elders. Cultivators slaughter innocents because they're strong. How are they different from beasts? Leon, you're confused. Immortals and mortals are different. We're born inferior. Kneel, admit your fault, and beg for mercy. Immortals are only cultivators who rose from mortals. We're all human. How can rank be inherent? If heaven lets immortals and demons ravage us, then today I defy heaven. Everyone, rise. These bullies don't deserve your kneeling. Don't kneel now, and never kneel again. Leon, don't anger them. Our whole village will suffer. Listen to me. Kneel and admit your mistake. The immortal. Did you hear that? This is how ants behave. Mortal lives are worthless. Kneel when ordered. Die when ordered. Otherwise, your fate will be 10 times worse than theirs. Even your dead won't be spared. You're worse than animals. Leon, do you think we won't kill you? Master, calm down. Leon is young and ignorant. Show mercy. Punish this old man instead. From now on, nobody will bully us while I'm here. Do you think they'd dare? The immortal sneers. To live, take that girl and crawl between my legs. Crawl. You've gone too far. Careful. That strange weapon killed the elder. A mortal killed an immortal with it. No wonder the Flowing Cloud sect offers a huge reward. Your blood will appease our villagers. It pierced my immortal barrier. So that's it. Powerful, but there's a gap between attacks. It can't stop us. Our immortal movement techniques can evade it, then unleash everything. 3,600 revolutions in one breath. Gods and immortals alike scatter. Its range is enormous. There are no gaps to dodge. Everyone, defend with everything. Let's see how long you last. The cultivators panic. One hit kills. That's the legendary ultimate imperial weapon. It's terrifying. Run. Can you escape? Let's see whether your legs outrun my bullets. A fleeing immortal cries, "We'll all die." Immortals stand above everyone. Under my gun, all beings are equal. One survivor threatens me. The Flowing Cloud sect organized a hunting party for you. Touch me and you'll die. Then I'll watch that hunting party closely. The system reports, "Host, you've gained 38 points." The system adds, "You need 62 more to unlock the next weapon." What will it be? Leon, you killed them all yourself. Aren't immortals supposed to be immortal? How can mortals kill them? Yara, brother, you're incredible. Even immortals can't beat you. Elders, our village's blood feud is avenged. With me here, nobody will ever bully you again. Why should immortals stand above mortals? I'll create an era where everyone is equal. Brother, I believe you, but that hunting tournament sounds dangerous. Let's run. The best defense is offense. I'll storm their hunting tournament. A scout reports to the sect master. Every Black Cloud sect cultivator in Leon's village was killed without a trace. A mortal slaughtered dozens of cultivators. The report continues. The Extreme Dao Emperor weapon deserves its fame, but I found this at the scene. Examination confirms it's Leon's hair. The sect master. With this catalyst, I'll cast the 10,000-mile body-stealing array and imprison him. Once he's hostage, Leon will come. Prepare for battle. As commanded. Cultivators crowd the hunting assembly. We share one objective. Kill the mortal Leon and seize his supreme emperor weapon. One hunter. Leon destroyed a Black Cloud sect squad with an emperor weapon. Another marvels. Such a divine weapon is terrifying. A third warns. Ancient texts say emperor weapons require cultivation. Yet mortal Leon can wield it. His must be the emperor weapon above all others. Hidden among them, I note how highly they rate me. The promised reward raises the stakes. Whoever captures Leon becomes an honorary Flowing Cloud sect elder, with endless resources. Then still, never underestimate an emperor weapon. Any foolproof plan? Stop arguing, I cut in. Enough nonsense. What could a pack of good-for-nothings like you possibly devise? The cultivators turn on me. Who's this ignorant brat? He has no spiritual energy, merely a mortal ant. How dare he infiltrate our assembly? Men, chop him up and feed him to the dogs. Their target is already here. Don't bother. I'm Leon, the mortal you're hunting. You're Leon? What an arrogant brat. Heaven offered you a path, yet you walked into hell and surrendered yourself. The hunters close around me. Hand over your weapon, and we'll leave your corpse intact. The ultimate emperor weapon is right here. Everyone beware. That thing is the ultimate emperor weapon. Don't underestimate it. Don't panic. I'm prepared. The spirit control array ignites. An ancient spirit control array. This formation suppresses all spiritual energy. Even a supreme emperor weapon loses most of its power inside. Leon, hundreds of experts surround you beneath the spirit control formation. There's no escape. Their trap is clever, but they've mistaken my weapon. I never said this was an emperor weapon. Confusion spreads through the hunters. Then what do you mean? What is it? What is this iron lump? I give them the answer. Something that sends you on your way. Explode. Survivors stare at the weapon. What kind of magical weapon is this? Could it be an earth weapon? The blast leaves bizarre corpses. Everyone, attack together. Finish this quickly. Good. Every enemy here means more points for me. Full power. The hunters falter. Why isn't the spirit control formation affecting him? Keep surrounding him. We still have greater numbers. Yara, take the gun. Brother, what's going on? I answer. Why not use a simple method? Learn from me. They're easily defeated. The system announces, congratulations host, you've reached the required points. Reward, tokens, new weapon, hive drone. This drone is more advanced than a Gatling gun. Yara admires the arsenal. Not bad, brother. Where did these amazing weapons come from? Even Immortals can't match them. I'll get you more fun ones later. Yara suddenly falters. Yara, what's wrong? Were you hurt just now? Something has seized her. My body seems completely out of control. What? A hidden technique activates. Heaven and earth carry her 10,000 miles. Yara vanishes, and a distant voice warns. Leon, bring the Emperor weapon if you want your sister alive. Rage hardens my answer. The Flowing Cloud sect has chosen execution. Touch Yara, and I'll wipe out your entire sect. At the Flowing Cloud sect gates, I announce, today, your sect is erased. Stop right there. A guard holds Yara's life over me. Leon, use an earth weapon here and your sister dies. He offers a ring instead. Wear this if you want to protect her. It suppresses spiritual energy and prevents you from summoning even an Emperor weapon. The gates open onto their trap. Go inside and die. Today, the Flowing Cloud sect will turn your blood into a river. Inside, every defense awaits me. Reporting Sect Master, the level 9 spirit control array and 3 layers of ancient wind chime barriers are ready. The Sect Master laughs. With so many restrictions, even the strongest Emperor weapon cannot function. The Sect Master expects my execution. Leon, you won't leave this main hall alive today. Inside the main hall, I face their master. Release my sister. Leon, you finally came. Guards, activate the array. Restrictions deepen throughout the hall. Now your Emperor weapon is useless scrap metal. Surrender now. Their preparations were all for me. You've gone to extraordinary lengths. Where is my sister? Yara appears within their grasp. Yara, run! Don't worry about me. I turn on her captors. Touch my sister, and you all die. The Sect Master laughs. Your Emperor weapon is sealed. His followers join the mockery. You're nothing but a mortal ant. How dare you spout such nonsense? Right now, anyone here could kill you with a single finger. The Sect Master demands my submission. Hand over your Emperor weapon, kneel, and beg for mercy. I'll spare your life. Kneel. Even surrounded, I remain unmoved. Do you truly think victory is assured? The Sect Master unleashes his aura. Today, I'll show you true immortality. Then unfamiliar machines surround the hall, approaching so quietly he never sensed them. Has some powerful being activated spiritual energy here? The weapons lock onto him. Take this generous gift for your journey. What? Is that another Imperial weapon? You're already bound by my restriction. How can you activate another weapon? Fortunately, I prepared an ancient barrier. The barrier seals the hall. Even an Emperor-level weapon would struggle to break it. Is that right? The attack tears straight through. How is this possible? Your weapon ignores the ancient barrier. The sect paid an enormous price for these barriers. Why are they completely useless? When did I call this an Emperor-level weapon? Arrogant immortal. Feel the power of mortal technology. Is this the might of an ultimate Emperor-level weapon? Your body crumbles the instant it touches you. You dared hurt my sister. Rage takes over. Today, I'll wipe out the Flowing Cloud sect. You old dog, this is your fault. Prepare to die. Golden Shield, rise. The Sect Master laughs. If I can block this, it can't be an ultimate Emperor-level weapon. Mere mortal iron dared deceive me. When did I call it Emperor-level? Ordinary iron is enough to kill you. His golden defense holds firm. The golden light shield has reached its second level. My full defense isn't easily shaken. Now let's see whether you can withstand even a wisp of my pressure. He's right. Against a cultivator this powerful, my current firepower isn't enough. The system announces, congratulations host, points requirement reached, reward, RPG rocket launcher. The Sect Master rallies his disciples. Perfect timing everyone. This boy already has internal injuries. His weapon isn't invincible. Why fear him? The sect leader was right. It was only a bluff. The Sect Master seethes. How dare mere mortal iron deceive me? Even I was intimidated by a mortal. I'll kill you, a disciple. Only extracting his soul and refining his spirit can vent your hatred. My answer is blunt. Lucky you dodged. One hit would have killed you too. Everyone, retreat behind me immediately. Golden Shield, third layer. Even ants dare challenge an immortal's divine power. Sect Master, don't you know it's futile? Accept your fate. Yara, are you all right? Brother, I'm fine. Behind me, the mortals panic. They're too powerful. Let's run. The Sect Master. Delusion. Do you think mortals can enter and leave the flowing cloud sect at will? No. I'm here to erase your entire sect. Still stubborn at death's door? I'll tear you apart, then send your sister after you. That's the price of defying immortals. The Sect Master eyes my weapons. As for these ingenious devices, I'll take them for you. Aren't you celebrating a little too soon? Drones and Gatling guns couldn't hurt you. But what about this? Mortal ants, however many strange weapons you bring, they're scrap before me. Before my rocket launcher, everything becomes ash. I suggest you dodge this shot. You aren't even an enemy soldier, yet you dare tell me to dodge? Scratch half my robe and I'll concede your skill. The rocket hits. After the blast, one disciple breaks the silence. The Sect Master's aura has disappeared. The Sect Master vanished into thin air. Was that weapon truly not an ultimate imperial weapon? It's ordinary iron, perhaps, but it's enough to destroy you. With their leader gone, I pass judgment. From today onward, the Flowing Cloud sect ceases to exist. News spreads between distant cultivators. Have you heard? The first-class Flowing Cloud sect was destroyed by a mortal. A mortal destroyed an immortal sect. That's heaven-defying. Elsewhere, an authority issues an order. Investigate Leon. He killed immortals and destroyed a sect as a mortal. Even without an imperial weapon, he must be hiding a shocking secret. At a labor camp, an overseer berates the mortals. You lowly ants dare slack off? Don't you want dinner? Chad finally protests. Why? We've done our best, yet they treat us like livestock. We're human. Chad, you're courting death. They'll beat you to death if they hear. But a mortal destroyed the Flowing Cloud sect. It's true. A mortal killed an immortal. What? A mortal destroyed an immortal sect? Hope catches fire among them. Humans can kill immortals. They aren't immortal. Why should they control our lives? The overseer interrupts. You dare gossip while working. You're tired of living. Beaten workers collapse around the cultivator. Immortal master, spare me. I won't dare again. Spare me, he sneers. Lowly slaves. Dead. You're useless. Then he notices one child. Little brat. Those eyes are awfully defiant. Chad reaches his limit. Work will kill us, or beatings will. I've had enough. Chad rallies them. A mortal destroyed the Flowing Cloud sect. I won't kneel and wait to die. I've investigated. The guards are only low-ranking cultivators. Unite and we can escape. Follow me if you dare. The uprising begins. Rebellion. Mortal ants dare rebel? At the sect, an advisor warns. Sect Master, this is the desolate region's first mortal uprising. Mishandle this, and mortals everywhere will become harder to control. The Sect Master orders, in 3 days, Derek will massacre Yunzhou City. I want every mortal alive to know the price of resisting immortals. Mortals should know their place. Elsewhere, rumors spread. I heard, Yunzhou City's mortals have rioted. Chad leads them. Rumors race through the village. The Tiansha sect will massacre the city. The immortal sects are furious. Millions will die. Yunzhou's immortals are slaughtering everyone. Yara makes her choice. Brother, I'm handling this. I ask, you truly want to enter Yunzhou City? The Tiansha sect there surpasses the Flowing Cloud sect. I warn her. Yara, this journey is dangerous, but one spark can set the whole prairie ablaze. Yunzhou City's mortals are the first to resist cultivators. If they suffer, who will ever stand up again? That's why I must go to Yunzhou City. Her choice is made, so I stand with her. Then I'll come too. With me there, nobody will harm you. By the time we reach Yunzhou City, the situation is worse than we expected. At the roadside, I ask an elder, what's happening inside Yunzhou City? Young man, they're arresting mortals everywhere in the city. People can't escape fast enough. Why go in? It's all because of that immortal slayer. A mortal destroyed the Flowing Cloud sect and enraged the immortals. Without him, Chad wouldn't have rebelled, and this massacre wouldn't be happening. Grandpa, don't talk nonsense. Those leading rebellion are true heroes, especially the senior who destroyed the Flowing Cloud sect. He's a model for us all. You brat, lower your voice. If immortals hear, we'll all suffer. Immortal power is beyond the reach of mortals like us. I think this young man is right. Someone must take the first step. Maybe it really will work. Yara adds, yes, maybe my brother is destined for greatness. Yara, keep a low profile out here. The elder dismisses us. Young people always have wild ideas. Immortals crush crowds of mortals with one wave. Still worried, the elder calls, young man, I've explained Yunzhou City's danger. Why are you still going to die? My answer doesn't change. Nobody knows who will win. Young man, don't go to Yunzhou. Ambition is good, but don't throw your life away. Thank you for your kindness, brother, but I came to end Yunzhou's chaos. The elder has heard enough. Young people today have such big mouths. They'll spout anything. So-called immortals have only mastered more spells. They treat mortals like grass, pigs, and dogs. Heaven and earth are unjust. If nobody stands up, this world will never see light. The grandson joins me. Brother, you're right. Why are they born above us? His choice is made. I'll go with you. Even if I die, I'll die with dignity. Unfilial brat, come back. Don't you value life? A cultivator arrives. Orders say massacre the city. You ants dare flee alone? Panic erupts. It's over. It's all over. Who said those words? Immortal. Calm down. Please, Immortal. The elder pleads. I've always revered you. My grandson is young and ignorant. I beg you, spare him. The cultivator turns on the grandson. You've got backbone. You spoke boldly just now. The mortal heir refuses. Kill me if you want. I'd rather die standing than kneel before demons. Kneel! How dare you defy an immortal? You're the Jiang family's only heir. Grandpa, will kneeling keep you alive now? Kneeling is worse than dying upright. Immortal, kill me if you want. The elder takes the blame. I failed to discipline him. Please spare him. Old fool, stop this melodramatic act. Today, you both die. Then do it. If I flinch, I'm no hero. I'm a man of blood. I put myself between the heir and death. Relax. With me here, nobody touches you today. The immortal scoffs. Who are you to spout such nonsense? From behind me. Are you insane? Not one of you ants will leave here alive. I don't want to die. This is your fault, ignorant fools. You're just like Chad, incompetent, yet provoking an immortal. Now we're forced to die with you. Exactly. If Chad hadn't rebelled against the Immortals, the city wouldn't have been massacred. Another voice agrees. We're inferior anyway. Why not obey the Immortals? At least we'd survive. I repeat, Immortals aren't invincible. I can handle them. Still pretending? You think you're the master who destroyed the Flowing Cloud Sect? Ordinary people facing Immortals only find death. The heir relents. Brother, I admire your courage, but stop boasting. Since it's come to this, I'd rather die. My brother isn't boasting. To him, these Immortals are nothing. You're both lunatics. You'll get us all killed. Then the Immortal. Interesting. It's been ages since I met anyone so reckless. Do you truly think you're the mortal who destroyed the Flowing Cloud Sect? You lack his power, but you've got the same madness. Since you're so stubborn, I'll start with you. A possibility occurs to me. Could I be the mortal who destroyed the Flowing Cloud Sect? The Immortal erupts in laughter. You're claiming to be that immortal slaying mortal? Then I'm a tribulation transcending great being. Laughter spreads. These mortals aren't merely stupid, they're delusional too. The heir yields. Fine, I've met two madmen, and I accept my fate. I don't have time to play along with your act. You're courting death. I'll sacrifice you to the immortal blade. One blow from me sends the immortal flying. How did the immortal fly away? He looks dead. How could a mortal knock away an immortal? What just happened? Who are you? Facing the survivor, I answer. I told you already, but you didn't believe me. Now join him. My blow kills the second immortal. Brother, your mortal body just slew two immortals. Who are you? He's Leon, my brother, who destroyed the Flowing Cloud Sect. What? You're that legend? The rumors were true. A mortal really can kill immortals. Benefactor, thank you for saving my life. The elder, young friend, I was blind. Forgive me. It's all right. You didn't know. The heir, brother Leon, you've always been my role model. Please let me follow you. I want to help resist the immortals. You're brave, but Yunzhou City is too dangerous. I can't be distracted. I'll remember you. Yara, let's go. The survivors bow. Farewell, benefactor. Beside Yara, I make a vow. Don't worry. While I'm here, the massacre won't happen. Yet Yunzhou City is already completely out of control. Arrest every mortal. In Yunzhou City's streets, nobles seize civilians. Brother, why are they arresting mortals? Are they cultivators too? A noble spots us. Where are you from? You're outsiders, aren't you? They're city nobles. They arrest mortals for the immortals, earning merit so they'll survive the massacre. Run! Now I understand. They've surrendered to the immortals. Their noble servants are even more hateful than cultivators. Since they want prisoners, we'll play along. Quietly, I warn her. Yara, don't resist. Follow them, then act when the situation changes. The nobles hurt us inside. Go enjoy your final days. You lackeys will face heaven's punishment someday. Serving our ancestors is our blessing. Worry about whether your corpse leaves here intact. One prisoner still holds to his principles under this pressure. Brother, this place is frightening. Don't be afraid. I'm here. That brother looks familiar. He's not from Yunzhou. He's definitely an outsider. He knew Yunzhou faced a massacre, yet still walked straight into the trap. Who says I walked into a trap? They're the ones inside mine. Chad springs his trap. My answer stays calm. I'm here to settle Yunzhou's troubles. I knew the Immortals sent you. Tell me, Chad, how will you deal with us? You're too tense. I didn't come to fight you. Then why has an outsider come to Yunzhou now? To end this massacre, naturally. Chad laughs. End the Immortals massacre? Little brother, that joke goes too far. The slaughter is inevitable. We mortals cannot reverse it. Chad is right, unless someone destroys the Flowing Cloud Sect. Otherwise, we have no hope at all. Yara whispers, brother, you've become his pillar of support. Of course, I'm your brother, little sister. My identity stays hidden, Chad declares. If you truly are the mortal who slays immortals, I'll entrust my life to you. I've never bowed to anyone except that hero. Sadly, I'll never meet him. A guard interrupts outside the cell. What's all this noise? Are you tired of living? The noble's son notices Yara. I never expected someone like you hidden in this dungeon. The noble's son, open the door, little sister. Come with me. Serve me well, and I'll keep you alive through the massacre, wrapped in luxury. How about it? Are you even human? She's still a child. The noble's son strikes Chad. Yara cries, you beast. Chad, are you all right? 3 days starving and you still have this strength? The dying commoner has no right to tell me what to do. Little sister, staying here means certain death. Follow me, and you'll live in wealth and glory. I confront him. You flirt with my sister in front of me. You're asking for death. You dare hit me. I won't just hit you, I'll kill you. Touch my sister, and you're the first and last. The guards panic. You killed the young master. You're finished, little brother. Chad eyes the weapon. What is this? What kind of weapon is it? A hidden weapon I developed. It kills instantly. Good riddance. That beast deserved death. Chad's warning cuts in. His noble status means killing him could destroy us all. I don't care. Nobody touches Yara and lives. Even if he were the king of heaven, I'd still kill him. Yara, brother, you're the best. The dead man's father storms into the dungeon. Who killed my son? Chad, you incited riots, and now you've taken his life. I'll sacrifice your head to his spirit. The prisoners shield Chad. You'll have to pass us first. Chad takes my blame. I killed your son. He served the Immortals and deserved death. If it was you, then I'll cut you into 1,000 pieces and hang your corpse at the city gate. Kill me or torture me. Do as you please. If I even frown, I'm no hero. True courage doesn't fear danger. Yara whispers to me, brother, he's a good man. Save him. The father turns on Chad. Think taking blame alone will save them all? You're naive. None of you leaves this dungeon alive today. I'd like to see who dares touch a hair on their heads. Now the noble targets me. Where did this arrogant brat come from? A prisoner dares talk nonsense? Guards, deal with this fool first. Chad's warning comes fast. Little brother, run. Those are elite noble guards. You can't handle them. The noble, too late to escape. When did I say I'd escape? This is impossible. The noble stares at my weapon. What evil weapon are you holding? You're not worthy to know. The noble orders every guard forward. Attack together. I don't believe he can defeat all my elites. These lackeys betrayed their own people. None deserve mercy. Every guard falls. That hidden weapon's power is terrifying. Now it's your turn. No, don't kill me. The Immortals will never let you go. A black-robed immortal arrives. Who dares touch my people? Immortal Master, finally, these mortals are rebelling. With our master here, let's see you stay arrogant. Chad's rebels falter. With that immortal here, we can't escape. This is my fault. I've dragged everyone down. Chad, we followed you knowing life and death no longer mattered. You don't need to blame yourself. Lord Black Robe, these are the people who disrespected our ancestor. That brat slaughtered every guard. Lord Black Robe dismisses us. A bunch of ants. Kneel and kowtow 3 times. Perhaps your corpses will remain intact. Go kowtow to King Yama in the underworld. No, impossible. How can mortals kill cultivators? That hidden weapon can even kill immortals. Who exactly is this brother? That trash was ambushed by a mortal. His death deserves no pity. My lord, this scoundrel dared kill an immortal. Let me refine him into the spirit banner, where his soul will suffer forever. Lily warns me. That spirit banner devours souls, inflicting 49 tortures and denying reincarnation. The banner's master, he knows something. Don't worry, none of you will escape. You'll all be absorbed and refined. That scrap thinks it can refine me? My spirit banner is destroyed. A mortal can destroy spiritual energy? His weapon is strange. What kind of divine weapon is that? It's so powerful. That vile thing harmed countless innocents. What use is it now? What else do you have? Use it. My lord, this boy's weapon is strange. It can destroy spiritual energy. Our bodies may be in danger. Master, what does this mean? Fight to the death. Interesting, I fire back. Even a mighty immortal fears a mere mortal like me. He's too calm. He must be relying on something. My lord, a mortal can slay immortals and destroy spiritual energy. Could that be the legendary supreme imperial weapon that wiped out the Flowing Cloud Sect? Could he be that man? You're saying he's the mortal who destroyed the Flowing Cloud Sect? Could he truly be that legendary figure? Impossible. If he were the immortal slaying mortal, how could ordinary men have captured and imprisoned him here? That makes sense. Perhaps he only learned a few evil tricks. If he were truly that man, why would he appear here? Nothing is impossible. For example, every one of you will die by this mortal's hand. You mere ants dare speak so arrogantly. Take his head. There are too many of you, so let's change the game. Go to hell and repent. Derek, the Derek ancestor. You dare kill me. I'll never let you go. Derek, you'll all be refined into the 10,000 soul banner, never to reincarnate. My answer. My fate isn't yours to decide. On the contrary, if I say you die, you die. A stunned prisoner. All the immortal masters were killed by one mortal. Before this brother, immortals are nothing but chickens and dogs. With their immortal masters gone, Chad rallies the prisoners. They still think they can escape? All the immortals are dead. Follow me, we'll fight our way out. Do you want to rebel? Your immortal masters are dead. What is there to fear? Kill them, and this ends. Chad, you lackey should have gone to hell long ago. The mortal heir. Thank you. Who are you? You'll know. Yara, my younger sister. My brother is the strongest person alive. Today, Yunzhou City is destined to know no peace. In Yunzhou City, I find the streets in turmoil. What's happening here? Beside me, Lily recognizes the threat overhead. That's the 10,000 soul banner. Below it, a parent cries, "My child, save my child." This is a heinous crime. That evil thing must be destroyed today. Chad blocks my path. The myriad souls banner is surrounded by danger. Going now is suicide. I won't yield. Believe me, brother, only destroying it can end this massacre. Chad refuses. Yunzhou City has fallen. We can't stop it. Our priority is preserving strength for the future. I, Chad, will bear the shame of deserting, but only survivors can preserve hope and avenge today's dead. His resolve is sincere. I understand your intentions. You're a true man, but you're wrong about one thing. What do you mean? You've underestimated my strength. The banner or an immortal. I have ways to handle either. You can make the Huo family's evil artifact disappear forever? Are you really the immortal slayer? I reach the battlefield. I'm here. This is impossible. The ancestors' myriad souls banner was damaged by a mortal. It's the black-robed man's final message. Right, that kid's weapon is probably a supreme imperial weapon. An immortal treasure indeed. It actually withstood that attack. You're the one who... Yara cuts through the shock. Now you believe it, right? My brother is a hero who can slay immortals. I was blind. Please forgive me, sir. I reject the title. No, sir. A mortal who defies immortal sex is a true hero. Derek, the soul-refining ancestor. You have some skill, mortal, but while I breathe, the myriad souls banner absorbs souls, repairs itself, and makes me indestructible. Even with an imperial weapon, what can you do to me? So this is the legendary immortal slaying mortal. Even the strongest imperial weapon is scrap if it can't hit its target. Today, you'll watch these mortal ants be slaughtered. Yara's confidence breaks. Brother, what do we do now? Leon, let's see your mortal body withstand 10,000 souls devouring your heart. Once the banner consumes you, your supreme imperial weapon will be mine. Brother, be careful. Can we withstand a cultivator's intervention? Someone interferes. How is this possible? Who dares obstruct me? A stranger exposes the banner's weakness. The myriad souls banner is the core. Anyone caught in its glare, mortal or cultivator, is dragged inside and stripped of their soul. Who exactly are you, sir? Whoever this mysterious helper is, I can tell he's no enemy. First, break the banner. Derek counters. Now taste the power of the myriad souls banner. The banner bears down, but another artifact meets it. What kind of magical artifact is that? Stop them! It's an ultimate imperial weapon. Scatter! The enemy formation breaks. You bastards! What evil thing severed my connection to the myriad souls banner? Now the banner answers to me. Your turn to feel 10,000 souls devour your heart. No! Stay back! Run! Panic consumes the cultivators. Refinement by the myriad souls banner means eternal damnation. Such methods are unheard of. Brother, you're truly a god. Now offense and defense are reversed. Cultivators, refine the demon. You're the demon. You immortals love refining mortals into pills. Now taste what it's like to be refined. Derek remains hidden. The banner is his, but acting now could get him killed by Leon's imperial weapon. Yet doing nothing means watching Leon steal the myriad souls banner. Derek cannot choose. I call him out. Derek, come out now, or I'll gladly take your myriad souls banner. Ancestor, help us. Please, ancestor, save us. I press the insult. Mighty Derek, will you watch your disciples and grand disciples die by my hand? You're nothing but a coward. Though he knows I'm provoking him, Derek accepts. The Myriad Souls banner can only belong to him. At last, Derek emerges. Finally, you came out. He takes back the banner. I thought your weapon was some extraordinary supreme imperial weapon, but after 2 moves, it fled. You're useless. Ancestor, you're mighty. Then Yara. Brother, Derek is terrifying. Yara wants retreat. Should we run? Yes, brother. If we live, we can rebuild. Run. I remain steady. Don't worry. I have a plan. Leon, I'll refine you into my main soul. You'll suffer 10,000 years to appease my hatred. One question buys time. Does the Myriad Souls banner feel heavier? Something's happening. What is this? This is my gift to you. The trap springs. The ancestor, he's gone. His aura disappeared too. The ancestor was killed by that mortal and his supreme imperial weapon. Run. The surviving disciples flee. The fleeing cultivators reel. A mortal killed Derek. Another clings to that mortal's victory. If mortals can learn such power, what can't we accomplish? The system confirms. Host. Victory achieved. The electromagnetic cannon is now unlocked. Another weapon joins my arsenal. Better still, Derek's Myriad Souls banner is a genuine treasure. A survivor addresses me. Benefactor, thank you for saving me. No need for formalities. I came to settle Yunjo's crisis. The rebellion leader knows the cost. Brother, without you, we'd all be trapped inside the Myriad Souls banner. Yura protests. My brother always does good anonymously. Don't embarrass him. Yura, what nonsense are you saying? I show Chad the weapon. This defeated Derek. Use it carefully. Thank you for entrusting me with something so important. Whenever you need me, brother, I'll gladly die for you. Yunjo is settled, so I'm leaving. Don't worry, it won't be long. There'll be times when I need you, Yara. Let's go. Left behind, Chad remembers the mysterious woman who saved him from the Myriad Souls banner. She was a cultivator, proving not all cultivators are evil. Elsewhere comes her vow. Whoever you are, I'll find you and report back. A scout brings the news. Every mortal has fled Yunjo City. Derek is dead too. What? Chad did this? Even Derek couldn't stop him. A correction follows. Not Chad. The mortal who destroyed the flowing cloud sect did it. The immortal executioner. The leader understands. This mortal sect leader is now a serious threat. Left alive, he could shake the heavenly fiend sect's foundations. A mere mortal defies heaven? Another elder counters. His weapons are strange, but he remains mortal. He cannot fly. He won't escape far. The sect leader's command rings out. Notify every subordinate sect of the heavenly fiend sect. Mobilize everything. Annihilate this fiend. Whoever brings his head earns 10,000 top-grade spirit stones. The disciples. We obey the sect leader's decree. Fighting alone will never be enough. It's time I establish a force that belongs to mortals. We must break the heavenly fiend sect's encirclement. Yara sees no reason to retreat. Brother, those cultivators can't match you. Why should we hide? My weapon is powerful, but I'm still flesh and blood. Against thousands, I'll eventually tire. Still, I came prepared. Go. The hunters spot our decoy. Target sighted. After him. Yara catches on. Brother, brilliant move. I send Yara ahead. Use this chance to escape. A pursuer sees through my decoy. A diversion? You dare play tricks before me? Cornered, I turn back. Since you saw through it, let's fight. The cultivator shrugs off my attack. That's your ultimate technique? Pathetic, nothing more. My challenge is simple. What else? Lightning gathers around him. Use whatever you want, then taste this. A prison crashes down. This thunder prison has slain immortals. You mortal, you're nothing but a charlatan. The prison closes. Today, you die here. Escaping it proves troublesome. The cultivator believes I'm finished. Mortals remain mortals. You can't match me. I'll send you on your way. Heavenly thunder, descend. That lightning carries tremendous energy, exactly what my weapon needs. The cultivator stares at my weapon. What is that? It absorbed my attack. Now its stored power is mine. Let me show you how lightning tastes. Finally, done. Brother, you're amazing. The system returns. Congratulations, host. Your points are full. Laser gun unlocked. A laser gun is a fine reward, but first I must get Yara beyond the heavenly fiend sect's territory. A messenger brings worse news. The Thunder King also fell to that mortal. The sect leader erupts. Useless. Every one of you is useless. Issue my order. Put Leon on the domain-wide wanted list. His fury fills the hall. I'll make him wish he were dead. A promising mountain rises ahead. This place suits our sect, Yara. What do you think? I think it's good too. My judgment never fails. Yara raises one concern. I heard founding a sect costs a fortune. These spoils should be enough, right? A cultivator blocks us. Who's this wild boy? This is Crimson Flame sect territory. To establish a sect here, you need our consent. The mountain has an owner, as expected. Founding a sword sect was never going to be simple. What procedures does the sword sect require? First, pay 200 spirit stones. But from your shabby appearance, you're probably an ordinary mortal. You probably can't afford one. I show him the stones. You mean these? Is this enough? The cultivator scoffs. What spirit stones could a mortal have? Lie to me and I'll show no mercy. There must be several thousand, and everyone is high grade. Impossible. I only receive 10 mid-grade spirit stones monthly. Yara cuts in. You're both so ignorant. My brother has mountains of these. This is merely a drop in the ocean. Yara, I told you to keep a low profile. Derek and the Thunder King were cultivation giants, so naturally their stockpiles were immense. You two, is that enough for the entrance fee? Did you hear me? The guards mutter. The kid has even more. He must have gotten incredibly lucky. A mortal with wealth like this? Too many people are watching. We'll find somewhere secluded and finish him. The snacks are enough. Let's go. I'll take you to the sect for the formalities. Yara, find somewhere safe to rest. I'll be right back. The weapon I left Yara should keep her safe. Let's go. Why is this road getting so remote? This still leads to the Crimson Flame sect, right? Of course not. You're only a mortal carrying such treasure. Haven't you heard? Possessing treasure is itself a crime. Hand over every snack, and I might spare your life. So this was a double cross? The snacks are all here. I'm afraid you lack the ability. A mortal can't handle so many snacks. Then take them. If you want them, ask whether my AK allows it. What the hell? A firewood stick? You think that can fight immortals? That junk won't fool us. If you're not afraid to die, come and try. How can it make such a deafening noise? That doesn't seem ordinary. Does this kid really have some hidden trick? The snacks are here. Come take them. He's bluffing. It's only a mortal trick. We're immortals. Why would we fear him? Good brother, I think you're right. You go first. When you get the spirit stones, take 6. I'll take 4. Your cultivation has always been stronger, so you should go first. I trust you. No, you should still go. What are you two doing? Is this an act? Are you fighting or not? This doesn't seem like magic. Even at Chi refining, we couldn't have destroyed that ancient tree. His eyes aren't like immortals. He isn't afraid of us. Something's wrong. And his sister wasn't afraid of us either. Look at his bearing. It's extraordinary. Yet he has no spiritual energy or cultivation. Some great cultivators hide their power and pose as mortals. They call it refining the heart in the mortal world. That must be it. Smart. There's no other explanation. Quick, pay respects to the master. Senior, we were blind and offended you. Please show mercy. I realize these fools have mistaken me for a celestial master. The mistake is interesting. No harm done. Ignorance is no crime. Get up. Thank you, Senior. Since you're establishing a sect, please follow us to complete the formalities. One disciple praises my unfathomable cultivation and unexpected humility. Truly, you're a model for us all. Senior, is this your first visit to the Crimson Flame sect's territory? What do you need? Just tell us, and we'll do everything possible. Complete the Sword Sect's paperwork, and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Rest assured, Senior. We've got this, and we'll handle everything perfectly. Senior, this is our central academy. All affairs, including sect establishment paperwork, are handled here. Senior, why bother with cumbersome procedures? I'll report directly to the elders and finish everything at once. You're very efficient. You flatter me, Senior. It's simply my duty. A critic interrupts. You're formal disciples of the Crimson Flame sect. Why grovel before a mere mortal? You're acting like servants. You've disgraced the sect. Blind fool. One disciple counters. This senior is a reclusive master cultivator. With your limited understanding, how could you recognize him? The Central Academy gatekeeper scoffs. I've guarded this gate for 3 years. Stop talking nonsense. He's clearly an ordinary mortal, without any superior bearing. If word spreads that cultivators served him, you'll be expelled from the sect. Serving this senior is our honor. Some people couldn't earn the chance. Your attitude is commendable. Take these 2 spirit stones as your reward. The attendants bow. Thank you for your generosity, Senior. Then the stones catch their eyes. Could these be legendary blue jade spirit stones? Onlookers gasp. A blue jade spirit stone is worth 1,000 mid-grade stones. He just gave them away. One attendant gloats. I told you the senior was extraordinary. You fools never believed me. He ushers Leon onward. Senior, this way, please. Left behind, another attendant groans. If I'd recognized the senior and served him well, that reward might be mine. What a missed opportunity. Word spreads. Have you heard? That man casually rewarded 2 blue jade spirit stones. He's a nouveau riche. Anyone giving away blue jade spirit stones so casually must be wealthier than most sect elders. An elder arrives. What's all this commotion? Quiet, elder. This senior wants to move a mountain and establish a sect. A senior founding a sect. Isn't he ordinary? The elder wonders. A reclusive master. The onlookers are certain. Absolutely. The elder studies the payment. Blue jade spirit stones are exceedingly rare. Only great beings above nascent soul collect them as playthings. I didn't realize you were here, senior. Please forgive me. It's all right. Complete the formalities. One more stone seals it. This covers the formalities. Enough, senior. The elder presents a permit. Crimson Flame Sect's highest sword sect authorization. Within Crimson Flame Sect territory, no sword sect can trouble you. No further formalities. Many thanks. What disciples will you recruit, senior? I can recommend excellent candidates. My sect only recruits ordinary people without spiritual roots. Forgive my ignorance, senior. What use are people who cannot cultivate? The answer is obvious. I'm ordinary myself, so naturally I recruit ordinary people. Senior, don't joke. You're the master. I'm the genuine ordinary person here. You really think I'm ordinary? Would I lie to you? I'm just ordinary. The elder erupts. Immortal Sword Sect would be Crimson Flame Sect's greatest disgrace. How dare you mock me? When have I ever lied to you? You accepted the spirit stones and personally issued my sword sect permit. Why are you going back on your word now? If you won't keep your promise, return every spirit stone. That single bag could sustain the elder for 10 years. The elder won't surrender the fortune already in his hands. You won't return the stones, yet you won't recognize my sect. You want every advantage for yourself. Publicly, the elder relents. Enough nonsense. Crimson Flame Sect always keeps its word. You may go. I won't trouble you today. The elder's choice is calculated. Before this crowd, the sect's reputation leaves him no choice but to release Leon. At least you have some integrity. The permit is finally secured. Next, we recruit disciples and build our ranks. Yara surveys our crude new sect. Brother, would anyone really come to a place like this? Silly girl, your brother can truly teach mortals to slay immortals. Don't worry, we'll recruit disciples. Come help me print flyers. Soon they read, the ARMORY sect recruits mortal disciples to learn immortal slaying arts. One passerby isn't convinced. Mortals slaying immortals? This sect is unbelievably arrogant. Yet curiosity wins. Still, it's interesting. Let's go see. Elsewhere, the search has failed. Sect Master, we've searched the entire wasteland and found no trace of Leon. Useless. You can't even handle one simple task. The subordinate offers another lead. Sect Master, a sect devoted to recruiting mortals has suddenly appeared within the fire domain. The subordinate continues, we suspect it may be connected to Leon. Who but that brat would establish such an absurd sect? The Sect Master decides at once. Send people to investigate immediately. Visitors reach our headquarters. So this is the ARMORY sect. It actually looks impressive. The flyer says mortals can defeat immortals. I wouldn't even dare dream of that. I stand by every claim. I speak plainly. There's no false advertising here. Another visitor balks. Mortals founding their own sect? That's unheard of. One cultivator mocks us. A mere chi-refining cultivator could wipe out this entire sect. Then suspicion turns on me. You're not lying, are you? You call this recruitment, but you're after our hard-earned money. That fear is easy to settle. Don't worry, joining the ARMORY sect is free. A sect built by mortals? I've never seen that before. The cultivators laugh. Will you teach people to raise pigs? Or perhaps to farm? Maybe you'll teach eating, drinking, and visiting brothels too. My younger sister Yara cuts in. What nonsense. If you're truly skilled, why bully ordinary people? Getting agitated? Did I hit a nerve? I stop her. Yara, don't get angry. These people aren't our target. One mortal asks, what can we learn if we join? Is the flyer true? You've asked the crucial question. Our ARMORY sect truly holds secret techniques granting mortals power to resist, even kill, immortals. That's the most ridiculous joke I've heard all year. Mortals killing immortals? When has that ever happened? A fool's dream. Another mortal protests. We mortals dream of challenging immortals, but your boasting goes far beyond belief. Unbelievable. No such secret technique can exist in this world. I face the doubters. I know you all doubt us, so witness the immortal slaying technique with your own eyes. An iron device rises without spiritual energy, then erupts with terrifying force. What magic weapon is that iron pumpkin? It has no spiritual energy, yet it can levitate. My sister Yara, you all saw that, right? This is my brother's secret technique. With power like this, how could it not defeat immortals? Something without spiritual energy released such terrifying force. Am I seeing things? If I could learn that, what would I fear? Doubt is gone. My answer is simple. I told you I never deceive anyone. Since I founded a sect, I'll teach real skills, Yara. And that was only one of my brother's most ordinary secret techniques. My brother has far stronger methods. Seeing them would terrify you. There are stronger ones. I'm determined to learn them. I want to sign up. I want to join. The mocking cultivator finally understands that blast might overwhelm even a golden core cultivator. The cultivator finds this mortal sect unfathomable. He fears he's offended its leader. If the leader holds a grudge, he must apologize. I spoke recklessly. Sect leader, forgive my offense. Sometimes I can't control my mouth. It's fine. I don't take it personally. Just don't disrupt our recruitment, and we're fine. Laughter breaks the tension. Even Immortals fled from our sect leader. That proves our sect is truly powerful. Count me in. And me. I call over the rush. No need to crowd. Line up and register in order. Even if nobody else does, I want to join. Then Chad, the mortal rebellion leader from Yunzhou City, recognizes me. Brother, it really is you. No one else has the courage and ability to build a sect for mortals. You came a long way, Chad. The journey must have been hard. Since Yunzhou City, I've tried everything to fight for mortals' rights. Nothing works like your method. Let strength speak. Recently, I heard a sect was accepting mortals. I came to investigate, never expecting it was yours. Then our reunion is fate. Stay with the ARMORY sect and we'll pursue this great cause together. My sister breaks in. Brother, our ARMORY sect is booming. It's only day 1, and over 80 people signed up. This is only the beginning. One day we'll recruit thousands, even tens of thousands. Then I sense something wrong. There's unusual activity outside. Take your weapons and stay here. Be careful, brother. Don't worry. You know what I can do. Outside the sect, I find the would-be assassin hiding nearby. Their attempt has already failed to impress me. Since you're here, why hide? With skills that poor, you dare act like an assassin? An assassin should be prepared to die. Stop. The voice is familiar. You'd really go through with it? Don't you remember me? It's you, Lily, the cultivator from Yunzhou City. You're remarkably beautiful. I owe you thanks for saving me in Yunzhou City. Call me Lily. That day was merely impulse. Before cultivation, I suffered plenty of injustice. That's why I admire your courage to fight for mortals. My strength alone is limited. Though I've founded a sect, the road ahead remains uncertain. Honestly, the Crimson Flame sect's elders sent me here. Its leaders won't let mortals establish a sect here. Even if I destroy Crimson Flame sect, the uproar would draw Heavenly Fiend sect and every nearby faction. For now, I need time to build strength. Another war is the last thing I want. I understand. Only my help can break this deadlock. How can you help? I'll eliminate Crimson Flame sect's leaders, who are most hostile to mortals. Then the sect survives, and your foothold remains secure. Her offer raises one question. We've barely met. Why help me fight your own sect? I have a blood feud with most of Crimson Flame sect. Then I accept your alliance. Agreed. I already have a complete plan. Return with me to Crimson Flame sect, feign initiation and weaken them from within. In a few days, a priceless treasure will appear in the dense forest north of the sect. Most senior members will compete for it, giving us the perfect opening. This plan is excellent, but the elders already know my face. Lily produces a solution. This treasure came from a secret realm. Wear it, and it merges with your skin. Nobody can discern your true appearance. Remarkable. I'll help you secure a place in Crimson Flame sect, but earning it yourself would be best. With our alliance set, I depart. Crimson Flame sect, here I come. Brother, are you all right? Don't worry, Yara. I'm too strong for anything to happen. Chad, I'll be gone several days. Help Yara recruit disciples while I'm away. Understood, brother. If the sect master faces something he can't solve, use this. At the gate, Lily presents Leon to an elder. This cultivator wants to take the entrance test. This is Leon, a cultivation prodigy I met below the mountain. Leon is a good alias. My true identity stays hidden. Greetings, elder. Lily, I've always trusted your judgment. Take him to the entrance test. We'll see his spiritual root aptitude. The watching disciples expect greatness. A mortal brought personally by an elder must possess at least a high-grade spiritual root. Why else would an elder bother coming? Don't disappoint me. What's happening? The test isn't reacting. Does he have no spiritual root? The elder actually misjudged him. Our sect's tests haven't failed in 100,000 years. You're rootless trash. Leave Crimson Flame sect. Lily starts, elder, this. Then I answer, you're simply ignorant. Who says cultivation requires spiritual roots? Elder, Leon may lack spiritual roots, but his strength is extraordinary. I never misjudge talent. Cultivating without spiritual roots? Do you think we're 3-year-olds? That's more absurd than a flying sow. You'll soon learn whether I'm boasting. Lily, I'll trust you once more. If this boy hides his true ability, don't blame me for showing no mercy. Then I no longer need to hold back. How is this possible? Without spiritual roots, how can he unleash such power? That target was forged from refined Shuan iron. Even I need full strength to shatter it. This boy is extraordinary. Now who still claims someone without spiritual roots can't cultivate? Elder, does my recommendation meet your standards? Absolutely wondrous. Strength without a spiritual root means one thing, the legendary immaculate body. Though rootless, it absorbs heaven and earth's power for itself. Such a body appears perhaps once in millennia. So it's the legendary immaculate body. No wonder, that explains everything. Their imaginations run wild, but I won't waste my breath. Leon, would you become my disciple? The elder ranks second only to the sect leader. Becoming his disciple would make you a true disciple. Crimson Flame Sect has only ever had 10 true disciples. What a meteoric rise. Master, accept my respects. Good, good. A true disciple lives lavishly. My new residence outshines even the sect leader's main hall. Leon, get out here. Don't you want the true disciple's seat? Who disturbs everyone at midnight? Can't you let people sleep? Isn't that Wade, the inner sect's top disciple? A rootless newcomer challenges a mind realm true disciple this late? Wade refuses to yield. I'm not convinced. I challenge you. Wade has topped the inner sect for years without earning promotion. No wonder Leon's arrival makes him hostile. After years without promotion, Wade should examine himself. Frankly, your mind isn't very sharp. You dare insult my immaculate body? You tricked Elder Lee into accepting you. Today, I'll expose what you really are. I admit, I'm shallow. Elder Lee already recognized my talent. Are you questioning his judgment? That wasn't my intention. Elder Lee was overworked and momentarily deceived by you. To me, anyone without spiritual roots is a useless mortal. You're no exception. Then prove your ability. The immaculate body is born with a half-spirit that fights beside me. Wade, even my weapon spirit could defeat you. Enough talk. Fight me. You covet my true disciple's seat? I'll give you a chance. If my half-spirit loses, I'll leave the sect and recommend you to Elder Lee as my successor. If you truly mean it, then so be it. A man's word is his bond. What are we waiting for? Summon your weapon spirit. As you wish. What's that? It looks like a pumpkin. I've heard weapon spirits are sentient. This thing looks lifeless. Hey, can you answer? Leon, how dare you trick me? This isn't any artifact spirit. I'll destroy it. The weapon spirit counters instantly. How boring. Wade, the inner sect's top disciple, fell in one move. That immaculate body is terrifying. It's stronger than geniuses with top-grade spiritual roots. My disciple, you've done me proud. News that you defeated the inner sect's top disciple in one move has spread everywhere. You've brought me tremendous honor. I merely dealt with him casually. I never expected him to fall so easily. This is your qualification token for the Northern Forest treasure. The Crimson Flame Sect is sending fewer than 10 people. Cherish this opportunity. This is the treasure hunting quota Lily mentioned. Exactly what we've sought. Master adds, the treasure appearing this time is rumored to be extremely rare. Securing it would make your future limitless. Even without it, the other opportunities could benefit you for life. Rest assured, Master, I'll do my best. Prepare well. We leave in 3 hours. With the treasure appearing, our Crimson Flame Sect is determined to claim it. You're every sect's elite. Seize this heaven-sent opportunity. By my command, prepare to depart. Only 2 elders were supposed to accompany me, but I'd made arrangements. Now 5 are coming. The plan may have changed. 1 elder objects. Even 5 may not be enough. With me here, their number doesn't matter. The pure body is merely a useless physique with an impressive name. It's still unworthy of ranking among superior physiques. With skills that pour, entering the Northern Forest means certain death. Elders, what do you mean? I don't recall offending any of you. Wade, the top inner disciple you defeated yesterday, was trained jointly by these elders. You humiliated him publicly, so naturally they resent you. I see. I spared his life. You showed mercy. A rootless nobody dares disrespect us. 1 elder plans to take Leon into the Northern Forest and kill him. Then Wade can rightfully become a true disciple. They will claim Leon died while fighting for the treasure, making the story sound reasonable. Even back at the sect, nobody could investigate his death. Inside the dense forest, the leader announces, this place is full of opportunities. Explore for 3 hours, then meet at its center. A fellow disciple calls, Leon, let's go together. The hostile elders watch Leon leave alone. He dares act alone. He's courting death. 88 grenades should punish them. The only question is whether these elders will enter my trap. They hate me enough to chase the moment they find me alone. Right on cue, my pursuers arrive. Elders, what hatred warrants hunting me this relentlessly? Leon, you gravely wounded Wade and stole the true disciple position. You deserve 1,000 deaths. And Lily, you helped this villain. Today, neither of you escapes. Their verdict means nothing. You'll all die here. Who's the hunter and who's the prey? You've got it backwards. With your low cultivation and mortal bodies, you're facing the sect's senior elders. Taking your lives is effortless. We're elite sect disciples, each 10 times stronger than Lily. Dying by our hands is your honor. Laughter cuts in. Death is already here. Death this close and you're still arrogant? Those words belong to you. From beginning to end, you were prey walking into my trap. What do you mean? You're inside my formation now. None of you leave alive. There's no reason to keep pretending. You're the mortal sect leader, Leon? You're still alive. You barred my sect, so blame yourselves for what follows. Lily, you traitor. You dare collude with mortals against the sect. Lily hasn't forgotten their first cruelty. Have you forgotten how you humiliated me when I joined? Then let's see who's truly stronger. You worked hard luring us into this formation. Sadly, Lily forgot I'm a rare 8-star formation master in the fire domain. A trivial formation breaks with one flick. Using formations before fourth brother is courting death. Once I find its core and break it, what can you do? Yet the master searches in vain. Where is it? Why is there no spiritual energy fluctuation? I can't sense any formation at all. 8-star master, and you're completely helpless? You tricked me? There's no formation here. Now I reveal the real trap. This is the minefield I prepared for you. Let's see you break this. Detonate. Finally, that's finished. The system responds, "Congratulations, host. Your points are full. New weapon unlocked. Cruise missile." A cruise missile? That's a strategic weapon of mass destruction. That celestial phenomenon signals a supreme treasure's birth. The supreme treasure is mine. Nobody takes it. Lily makes me an offer. Help me obtain it and I can contend for Holy Maiden of the Crimson Flame sect. With that power, nothing will obstruct your sect's founding. Fair enough. Then what are we waiting for? That's the supreme treasure's half-life killing array, guarding 10,000-year jade marrow. Anything carrying spiritual energy is instantly shredded inside. The treasure's right there, yet we can only watch. That array is terrifying. One condition changes everything. Spiritual energy gets destroyed, but I don't possess a trace. Leon, are you certain? That treasure is already mine. A cultivationless mortal dares boast like that? I may be useless, but my weapon isn't. I expected some brilliant use of spiritual energy. He'll be shredded the instant he enters. Where did this attention-seeking fool come from? They misunderstand my weapon. Who said it needs spiritual energy? Go! My weapon flies toward the array. What kind of flying object is that? It actually evades the array's killing intent. He can't possibly claim the treasure this easily. Countless people fought over it, yet he takes it effortlessly. I heard something like this appeared in the desolate region. Could he be the man from those rumors? So many cultivators fight to the death for this. I really don't understand cultivators. Here, take it. Thank you, Leon. I'll repay you. A treasure like that, and this kid gives it to a woman? Is he the ultimate simp? You're the simp. Your whole family are simps. Wait, that's Lily of the Crimson Flame sect, a weak golden core cultivator. Another onlooker sneers. She isn't worthy to carry my shoes, much less claim such treasure, and she dares take it. A cultivator finally recognizes Leon. Wait, that's the mortal who recently devastated the desolate region. The rumor spreads. He carries an extreme Tao Emperor weapon, powerful enough to challenge mighty cultivators. The crowd's fear turns greedy. He's wanted by the Heavenly Fiend sect in the neighboring desolate region, yet his weapon kills immortals. A mortal killing an immortal. It must be an extreme Tao Emperor weapon. 10,000-year-old jade marrow, and that weapon could break our shackles. What are we waiting for? Our identities are exposed, so I'm done pretending. If you want to fight, fight. Come at me together. One cultivator offers a warning. Leon is the figure who wreaked havoc across the desolate region. Even a mortal deserves caution. What can he do with an ultimate imperial weapon? An elder dismisses the rumors. The desolate region's cultivators are weak. They exaggerated one mortal's power. Exactly. We've both spent years at Nascent Soul. Why fear him? How laughable. A junior joins in. The seniors are right. Desolate region cultivators are far weaker than those of our fire domain. His true strength can't match those rumors. One elder steps forward. Enough. This old man will test him. Ignorance really is bliss. At your age, you belong in a grave. One elder tries fleeing. Running! Get down here! Two cultivators fall instantly. Both Nascent Soul seniors died in an instant. A mortal truly can slay immortals, and instantly. Anyone who aimed murderous intent at me dies here. No one escapes. Run! The survivors scatter. Distance won't keep any of you safe. Far away, two witnesses recoil. Good thing we never fought Leon. Those cruise missiles are terrifying. The system cuts in. Maximum points reached. New weapon unlocked. High explosive bombs. Now that's a great reward. Their power is second only to nuclear bombs. Two survivors clutch the sect leader's treasure. We got it. A pity every other elder and disciple died for it. Something's wrong. Careful, traitor Lily, and that mortal. Leon, did you think you'd hidden every trace? Without the Elder's secret order before death, you'd have fooled everyone. Seize him. Let's see who dares touch him. Before, I might have been cautious, but your 5 strongest Crimson Flame Sect elders are dead. You still think you can take him? You aren't even worthy of warming me up. What do you want? Do you want the Crimson Flame Sect famous today? Go ahead, try me. The Sect Master could face Leon head-on, but victory isn't certain, and the cost would be severe. Better to settle this. Endless fighting is for barbarians. I have a perfect proposal. What proposal? Follow my plan, and I guarantee the fire domain becomes the world's foremost region, never suppressed by its neighbors again. The Sect Master balks. The Crimson Flame Sect, the world's second largest sect. Do you know there are 36 regions? My fire domain ranks near the lower middle, and the Crimson Flame Sect isn't even ranked. The Sect Master continues. Among the world's major sects, your arrogance exceeds anything I'd dare dream. Absurd. For me, there is no such word as impossible. Why should we believe you? The Sect Master challenges Lily. You really believe, Leon? This whole sect knows less than one woman. Then watch closely and judge whether I have that power. See that mountain? What are you planning? I'm going to erase that mountain from the world forever. The mountain vanishes in one strike. That blast could flatten our entire sect. If that mountain truly vanished, even a peak tribulation transcending expert might lack such power. What do you think of my proposal now? Remember, you have no choice. Refuse, and the Crimson Flame Sect will share that mountain's fate. The threat lands. The Crimson Flame Sect will end like that mountain. You're threatening me. Interpret it however you like. I'm not asking your opinion. I'm informing you. I agree. Sect Master, reconsider. Enough. My mind is made up. A wise decision. Lily, the Crimson Flame Sect is no longer a place for you. Come back with me. Leon leaves with Lily. Behind them, the Sect Master's anger erupts. That mortal is unbearably arrogant. If preserving the sect's strength weren't necessary, I'd have fought him to the death today. Sect Master, please calm down. Leon dared humiliate the Crimson Flame Sect. He'll pay for it. Chad arrives. What's happening? Everyone's sick. Sect Master, the sects had no food for 3 days. The disciples are starving. What happened to our food? Our logistics failed. The grain convoy was burned twice, both times by flying Immortals. They fly in, torch the grain, then escape. We can't stop them. How could this happen? Chad takes command. Tonight, I'll escort the convoy myself and see who's reckless enough to attack. Based on the previous attacks, I know the raiders should appear soon. Above the convoy, 3 cultivators finally emerge. Here comes another pack of idiots. We burned them twice, and they still use the same route. Mortals really don't have brains. I confront the airborne raiders. Aren't you afraid of the ARMORY sect's retaliation? What can mere mortals do to us? We come and go as we please. You can't stop us. What use are powerful weapons if they can't hit us? Below, the escorts falter. They're no better than fire pokers. Their laughter answers me. Is that so? One command changes everything. Open fire. Bullets fill the sky. We can't hit them. A raider. Don't panic. The 3 of us specialize in speed techniques. Even Leon could only watch us burn these supplies. That boast brings me into the open. I'm right here. Show me how you'll burn them. The 3 raiders freeze. Leon, the ARMORY Sect Master is personally escorting the supplies. We must have pushed him to his limit. Leon, we're right here. What can you do? If you've got the nerve, kill me. Such a request almost amuses me. I've never heard anyone ask for that. Fine. Wish granted. My sudden speed shatters their confidence. No, he's much faster than before. Dodge. One raider falls before he can escape. I face the witnesses. You all heard him. He asked me to kill him. The escorts erupt. Our Sect Master is mighty. You've finally vented our anger. The surviving raiders can barely track me. He's too fast to see. We can't stay here. Run. Escape won't save them. There are faster ways to leave this world. My weapon seals their fate. Get down here, or die without mercy. One raider immediately surrenders. Sect Master Leon, spare me. The Crimson Flame Sect Master ordered this. We were only following orders. We only destroyed the supplies. We didn't hurt a single person. The captive keeps pleading. Please show mercy and spare my worthless life. I offer one narrow path forward. Then atone for what you've done. Do exactly as I say. Your life will be safe, and these rewards are yours. The surviving raider accepts my terms. As you command, I'll report that the ARMORY supplies were completely burned. Back at the Crimson Flame Sect, the false report arrives. The mission is accomplished. Leon has grown arrogant lately. This should teach him a lesson. The Sect Master sneers. Mortals have limited vision. Leon is probably raging helplessly inside his sect. Then the returning group catches his eye. Wait, I sent 3 disciples. Why did only 2 return? One returnee delivers the prepared excuse. Sect Master, the mortal had an epiphany on the road and hurried back into seclusion. The explanation sounds impressive, but something is wrong. He only reached 9th level foundation establishment last month. He broke through already? When did the Crimson Flame sect produce such a peerless talent? Another returnee exposes the lie. Sect master, that disciple is talking nonsense. Guards, drag him away and interrogate him. The sect master studies the second unfamiliar returnee. Your aura is completely blank, and I don't recognize you. Who are you? The stranger remains silent as suspicion closes in. Tell me. The sect master finally recognizes Leon beneath the disguise. Leon, you obeyed me publicly while defying me in secret. His accusation changes nothing. Did you think I wouldn't trample the Crimson Flame sect after you burned my supplies and severed my lifeline? Give me an explanation today, or I'll wipe out this entire hall. Leon, don't be so arrogant. The sect master stands his ground. Control me. The Crimson Flame sect has ruled the fire domain for 10,000 years. We tolerated you only to avoid trouble. Do you truly think you can act freely here? A 10,000-year immortal sect will never bow to a mortal. Keep dreaming. My earlier mercy was clearly a mistake. I should have eradicated you back then. The sect master refuses to yield. Your strange weapons are powerful, but the Crimson Flame sect's strength is beyond you. In a fight to the death, you'll perish here. The sect elders rally behind him. We've long wanted to test your abilities. How dare a mortal dictate terms on sacred immortal land? Only the sect master's restraint allowed your arrogance. Give us one order, sect master, and we'll behead him within 3 strikes. I look across the assembled elders. Let's see what people like you can actually do. Still confident you can hold out? So what? The sect master erupts. Leon, today, you'll pay for this in blood. Elders, form the array. The sect master offers his own blood to awaken their formation. With my essence and blood, I activate the primordial chaos giant spirit array. Power floods the gathered elders. This ancient primordial chaos giant spirit array increases our strength 5-fold. I've never felt this strong. Their sect master challenges me. Leon, surrender now. 5 times stronger still isn't enough. So what if the array multiplies your strength? Between us lies the distance between a firefly and the moon. No formation can bridge it. The sect master immediately orders, don't let him breathe. The empowered elders rush me together. Like moths to a flame, you're courting death. Their formation feeds my attack instead. Let's add more fuel. One crushing blow sends them reeling. Pathetic. The sect master stares at the devastation. Leon, your strength exceeds everything I imagined. Desperation replaces his confidence. It's come to this. Whether I survive or not, you die. The sect master turns on his own people. For the sect's honor, don't blame me. Blood sacrifice. An elder recoils as the formation drains everyone. Sect master, you're sacrificing the entire sect. The sect master laughs at their horror. Rather than let Leon destroy you, surrender your blood essence to me so I can protect the sect. His excuse disgusts me. You claim this is for the sect, yet you're sacrificing its people. How laughable. You forced me into this. I want you dead. His sacrifice condemns him. You're the one who deserves to die. Leon, if I'm right, that was your strongest move. Against the blast, Derek remains standing. I survived it. Now you're the one who dies. I've still got plenty more. At last, the system finishes loading. Congratulations, host. Your points are full. New weapon unlocked. Nuclear bomb. The Crimson Flame sect fell overnight. We're probably next. Panic spreads. The ARMORY sect has no cultivators, but its strange weapons are truly dangerous. How should we deal with them? One leader, Leon, acts decisively. No sect blocking his expansion will escape. Sooner or later, we'll all become his targets. Why panic? The Heavenly Fiend sect leader takes command. As its sect leader, I represent the desolate region's foremost sect. I'll handle Leon. Leon and I share a blood feud. This ends with one of us dead. Only together do we have a chance. Another leader isn't convinced. His methods are bizarre. Even the Crimson Flame sect's primordial spirit gathering array couldn't hurt him. Even united, don't you understand? Leon wants to establish an unprecedented mortal sect. Cultivation powers are obstacles he must destroy. To him, you're this teacup, destined to shatter one by one. But I've persuaded Quinn to leave seclusion. Quinn reached peak great completion 500 years ago. If that senior truly intervenes, defeating Leon becomes far more certain. Rumor says the Azure Cloud ancestor has reached tribulation transcendence. He's worth the gamble, the leaders decide. Then we form the Purple Sect Alliance, kill Leon, and crush the ARMORY sect. Leon, disaster. I face the messenger. Why the panic? A secret report says the Heavenly Fiend sect and 3 Fire Region sects have allied against us. Their numbers don't shake me. A rabble isn't worth worrying about. The Alliance isn't the danger. They've recruited the Azure Cloud ancestor. They say that ancestor destroys whole sects. One palm severs the life force across 10,000 miles. He's no ordinary cultivator. Severing 10,000 miles sounds interesting. One question crosses my mind. How does it compare to my nuclear bomb? Outside, Armory Sect disciples trade rumors. The 4 immortal sects will besiege our leader. He's powerful, but can we stop them? They're true immortal cultivators. What can mortals do against them? Fear breaks the ranks. I don't want to die. I'm applying to leave the sect. I won't stay as cannon fodder. I'm leaving too. I have an elderly mother to support. Then someone points skyward. Look at that. At last, what's coming has arrived. Across the battlefield, an alliance leader faces me. Leon, look at your armory sect. Before a mighty enemy, your people are consumed by panic. You're nothing but a disorganized rabble. Laughter rolls through the alliance. Enough nonsense, I answer. Since you insist on dying, I'll grant your wish. A mere mortal sect dares speak so arrogantly before the 4 sects alliance. We aren't bloodthirsty people. Any armory sect disciple who kneels and begs may leave safely. Otherwise, you'll be killed without exception. Among my disciples, resistance holds. Kneeling would insult us. I'm sorry, Chad, sect leader, I truly don't want to die. A frightened disciple breaks ranks. I'm a woman. I won't kneel. Chad, what are you doing? Get up. Enemy laughter erupts. Mortals remain mortals. One threat exposes their ugly nature. Chad meets the mockery. Kneel now, and you'll never stand again. So what if you're immortal? We have weapons. We have the right to fight. Kneel today, and mortals remain inferior forever. Mortals need backbone. An alliance cultivator sneers. Mortal ants dare speak of backbone? A greater presence silences both sides. Greetings, Ancestor Quinn. Rise. I've only been secluded for 500 years. Now mortals dare establish sects? Absurd. Quinn scorns the alliance leaders. You're regional overlords, yet you couldn't defeat one mortal. Ancestor, please understand. Leon's strange weapon is genuinely powerful, Ancestor. It cannot be underestimated. Quinn scoffs at the warning. How strong can a mere mortal be? One flick is enough to suppress him. The 4 sect leaders flatter Quinn. With the Ancestor intervening, Leon can't cause trouble. They present tribute. A token of our 4 sects' goodwill. Please accept it. Quinn accepts. Very well. I'll destroy this mortal sect today. Thank you, Ancestor. Another sect leader. Leon, did you hear? With Quinn intervening, your armory sect is doomed. Kneel and beg. Perhaps you'll leave behind an intact corpse, but their victory celebrations are premature. They expect obedience, but I've never been easy to manipulate. Yara, take everyone to our prepared shelter and hide. Nobody comes out without my signal. Understand? Brother, can you handle this alone? When have I ever let you down? I believe in you. Yara takes charge. Everyone follow me. A villager, Brother Leon, you must win. Lily, Leon, be careful. Behind them, Quinn allows the retreat. My technique can uproot this sect. Wherever they hide, death will find them. Quinn raises his ultimate technique. This sect is perfect for testing my newly mastered 10,000 Heavens Annihilation Palm. My counter is ready. Perfect timing. See what my weapon can do. The answer is already aimed at Quinn. Do you know how powerful a nuclear bomb is? Quinn's palm descends, carrying the laws of heaven and earth. The sect leaders gape. Not just Leon. The entire Armory sect mountain range will become ash. Ancestor, unleash it. Leon will surely die today. My answer is simple. Let's see whether your immortal art beats my nuclear bomb. All beings are equal. I launch the missile. Quinn scoffs. Just mortal iron. How dare it resist me? His palm collides with it, and both detonate. The blast consumes everything above ground. Inside the shelter, Yara explains, luckily my brother had this blast-proof tunnel built beforehand. If that world-ending explosion struck us above ground, nobody would have survived. When silence finally settles, I emerge. It's finally over. The nuclear bomb deserves its reputation. The system chimes. Points full. New weapon unlocked. Spiral cannon. Judging by its power, this reward may truly defy heaven. First, I head for Yara and find everyone alive. Then Quinn rises from the wreckage. Leon actually forced me this far. Without my immortal demonic body, cultivated for thousands of years, I'd have fallen today. Quinn summons the dead. Remnant souls, heed me. Restore me to my peak. Their power floods into him. My cultivation has risen another level. This time, I'll annihilate your soul and spirit. I find Quinn standing again. You're still alive? Perfect. I needed a target for my new spiral cannon. Quinn erupts in laughter. Countless remnant souls have raised me to the peak of the tribulation transcending realm. Quinn revels in his restored power. Forget a mere mortal. At this level, nobody in the entire cultivation world can defeat me. That strange weapon you used before is child's play now. I challenge his boast. You dare call yourself invincible? Let's see whether you can withstand my spiral cannon. The weapon makes Quinn uneasy, but he clings to his new strength. At his current level, he believes he's invincible. Old fool, taste the spiral cannon. Fire! Its terrifying power surges forward. You can't face that head on. The spiral cannon locks onto Quinn and tracks him automatically. Wherever he flees, my shot follows. Run anywhere you like. You still can't escape. Quinn reaches his limit. This is too much. Cornered by the pursuing blast, he makes one last stand. I refuse to believe I can't stop it. Victory! I declare, the Armory sect stands above immortals and mortals alike. All beings are equal. From now on, oppression ends. The survivors erupt. Sect leader Leon is mighty. A heavenly voice suddenly condemns me. Mortal Leon defies the heavenly Tao and violates the world's laws. He must be punished. More voices echo the judgment. Those who defy the heavenly rules will be punished. A celestial judge confronts me directly. Mortal Leon, do you know what crime you've committed against heaven? A mortal who defies the heavenly Tao and disrupts its rules deserves punishment. I stand my ground. I'm only seeking fairness. What wrong have I done? What right do you have to judge me? The Armory sect stands with me. Disciples, follow me and strike down the enemy. The disciples charge, shouting, up, up, up. I defy the heavens openly. If heaven and earth are unkind, what harm is there in opposing them?